Hey iTechs, this is AJ Forsyth. I'm here to show you guys how to replace the screen on a 3G and 3GS. It's a very simple repair. It takes about 5 minutes. And watch this video. If you guys have any questions, feel free to contact us. All right guys, hello, my name is AJ Forsyth and I'm here to show you how to replace the screen and really the whole display assembly on a 3GS. As you can see, we have a 3GS right here. It's pretty badly busted. It's not the worst we've seen, but the good news is we can replace this in a little less than 5 minutes, so I'm going to show you how. First thing you do is make sure the phone is powered off. Make sure nothing turns on when you're pressing the home button. And the first thing we do is remove the 2 screws at the base of the phone with the Phillips head that you guys have, so I'll do that. Alright, so as you can see, we've taken out our 2 screws and now we're actually going to remove the display from the phone. Now this is actually, kind of takes a little bit getting used to, but you use your suction cup, make sure the glass is clean, and you're going to put the suction cup towards the home button right there. Make sure it has a good grip on the phone, and what we're going to do is we're going to be lifting the suction cup at an angle and kind of using our hand as a lever, opening the phone up. So you really want to balance your hand on near the ear speaker and pull up at an angle. And I'll show you exactly why in a second. Okay, so as you can see, it's kind of a very gentle lift. You don't want to force it. It's a very gentle pry up. And what I'm going to show you now is why we did it at that angle. So you grab your dental tool, and then as you've lifted it up, I'm going to show you guys the inside of the phone. Alright, so as you can see, we've gently opened up the assembly from the phone. Now, it's fairly easy for us. Generally, the wires are numbered. We have wires 1, 2, and wire 3 is actually underneath 2. And it's very easy. You just you take off wire 1 first, wire 2, and then wire 3 when removing this broken assembly. So as you can see, it's opening at an angle, and use your dental tool and you're going to gently pick under 1 and just lightly pop 1 up. And as you can see, wire 1 just popped up. Then you're going to go to wire 2, gently pick wire 2 up. And the key is to be gentle. You don't want to break anything more than it's already broken. And then let's take a look at wire 3. Alright, as you can see, wire 3 is under there. It's a ribbon cable. That's really why we're so gentle removing it. The ribbon cable is attached by a little lever, this little white lever. Hold on, it takes some getting used to. So the ribbon cable is inserted in the phone this direction, and to remove it safely, you need to flip up this little lever. As you can see, lever's up, it can be pulled out safely. The flap goes up and down, but to remove it, you always need it up. So we remove that, and then we gently pull that out. And then so we can set the phone aside, and we'll just go over these wires once again. We've removed, this is the LCD wire, this is the digitizer or touchscreen wire, and this is the ribbon cable, which is for your ear speaker and for the proximity sensors, which we'll go over further. iCracked supplies you with these new screens in this packaging, so we're going to take this out. You can see that it's a new unbroken 3GS screen, and on this one this one's numbered, but on some of the ones they won't be numbered. So let's go about reapplying it the same way we took it off with this new screen. So we're going to once again flip this upside down, and you can see 1, 2, and wire 3 corresponding to 1, 2, and 3. So when this way, we do 3, 2, 1 to put it back on. Alright, so we're going to put the ribbon cable back in, and for that you just kind of got to angle it in. And make sure you can see as little gold on the wire connections as possible. And then once it's in, flip that down so it locks it in. So then we're going to go to wire 2, which is the digitizer wire. We're going to gently, making sure that it's a 3GS going to a 3G, gently click it in. You're going to feel a tiny little click about 90% of the time, and you know it's secure and clicked in. So then we have the LCD one. We're going to we're gonna kind of angle it up, and it takes some feeling and getting used to, but you'll be able to feel it, and then you can hear that click. So both 1 and 2 clicked in, and then the 3 ribbon cable slid in. And then right now we're gonna angle it. Keep this, it's all about keeping the angles. You're gonna angle it and pop it in. Make sure it's a good secure fit. If need be, make sure there's no gasket sticking out. If there is, as you can see right there, you can just pull that off, break that off. And really, we're just trying to ensure the highest quality we have right here. And then the most important thing is to put these 2 screws back in, or else the customer screen is going to fall off again. All right, so, and now with the moment of truth with the new screen, clean it off a little bit, hold the power button, and there you go. There's your 3GS, your first 3GS fix.